backers and fantasy football owners. This is the show where I have complete and full reign over your fantasy football account. I can add players, I can drop players, I can do whatever I want. But the show is live, so we never know what's going to happen. Sometimes it's lots of fun. Sometimes I just answer questions. But yeah, it's a show. It goes on. You got people tuned in. And if you're new to this show, you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you won't miss future live streams like this one. By the way, I'm Hussein the Brain, and this is the Fantasy Couch channel. Let's get into it. I need my microphone close today. I need my microphone close. I need my hacker juice. I need the juice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So, Sherlock Mahomes in the building. So, unfortunately, I didn't make playoffs in as many leagues as I wanted to. Very unfortunate. I was possibly going to make 5 out of 7, and I would have been very happy with that. But I only ended up making it in 3 out of 7. Chances of winning a championship, I guess they're okay. I'm the number 1 seed in this 20-team league, so that's pretty profound. Unfortunately, it's the league. Here, let me switch so you guys can see. It is the league that I care the least about. It is a free league, but I do film this, and out of 20 teams, if you win, that's pretty profound right there. So let me know, guys, in the chat if you guys made the playoffs or how is it looking like for you. I know that people that tune into this live stream this late, it's week 14. I know that most people are still in it, and at least in one league. And yeah, I mean, it's not all. It's just a little disappointing, a little bit of unluckiness. I'm pretty sad that I didn't make it in the Throne League, because the Throne League is the league that it's the followers versus followers league, and it's a community league. So me and maybe 200 other people that are subscribed, that follow Fantasy Couch on social media, drafted a team together. We drafted a pretty decent team. We had a lot of bad luck. Saquon Barkley got hurt. I had Wayne Gallman as a handcuff before anyone picked up Wayne Gallman. He gets hurt. Drew Brees gets hurt. What else we got? We had some other bad luck. Oh, we drafted Lamar Miller. He gets on IR. So just a ton of bad luck. And it is what it is. So I feel bad that I let the community down a little bit. But I am still in it in the Instagram Experts League. I got the 3 seed. That's really good. I'm 9-4. It's a league that's very important to me. Very competitive. The top experts on Instagram. I think 100 Mexican pesos is I don't know. I think it's at $5. I think. No, I think it's $5. I think it's $5. Let's see right here. Yeah, it's just over $5. Yeah, 100 Mexican pesos. $5. Who donated that? Caro, thank you so much. Caro says, "Hi Couch, hack my lineup, please." Okay. You never know who's gonna get hacked. All right, let me actually text Mike and see if he can hop on. If you guys have a decent amount of people who are tuned in, if you wanna hop on. So yeah, we got that. Caro, I got you written down. Sherlock Mahomes says, "I'm 2nd seed in both leagues. Congratulations. Keep grinding. Stay hungry. You got to win it. You either win it or you lose. You get an A or an F. There's no in between. There's no incompletes." Made playoffs in 6 of 7 leagues, 3 number 1 seeds. That's freaking amazing. What you got? Patriots D and Christian McCaffrey and Lamar Jackson. That's good for you, man. Josh Fox has 10-3 and 8-5 finish. Well, we're not done yet. We're not finished yet. Remember, you got to win the whole thing. PS is in the building. What's up, man? Betows. 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 Betos? Betos. Betows. Betows. Cole Beasley or Marvin Jones? Fantasy football question. Is that what we're doing today? Fantasy football questions. Torpedo says, hit the like. Peter says, I like the haircut. I don't know. I think the haircut makes me slightly uglier. But it's not so bad. I'm a good looking ugly guy with the haircut. It'll grow back. Romeo in the building. What's up, man? Josh says, 5 is... All right, we'll stop talking about that amount. Goat says, Goat Colin. That's a cool name. I'm the 3 seed in a 12-teamer and have a good shot to win. There you go, bud. Yeah, so I've been saying this, so I'm just going to say the same thing. In 7 leagues this year, making playoffs in 3 out of 7, not the best. But that's regardless. If I win just one championship, because keep in mind the leagues I'm in are very tough to win. Everyone can, look at my rankings, look at my top 300 list, listen to my videos, and I'm drafting against these guys. If they're not looking, there are other experts that are really good. They do this stuff for a living. So it's very tough. If I win just one championship, I'm going to be super happy. That's great. I'm going to love it. If I don't win any, I don't like it. I will not like it. Susan, thank you so much. I wrote you down. Says she emailed me. Betows says, last year when I followed you, I was 15-0. And now I follow the counselor and I'm 7-6. Now I know who's the GOAT brain. No comment. Anthony Susan's trying to win her knitting club at Fantasy League. I don't know if you know Susan or if you're trying to be sexist. I don't get it. I don't think it's that funny. I just don't think it's that funny. I don't get it. I don't get it. Trying to be sexist and think that's funny. That's I don't know. It's just it's such a bad joke. Parker. Yeah, Devontae Parker. What league is that, Couch? Oh, what we're looking at is the Instagram Experts League. I'm not gonna lie. You know how everyone says this, right? Oh, I scored the most points in my league, but had the most points scored against, and I missed the playoffs. Well, here's an example of me getting super lucky, and I didn't score. I scored a decent amount of points, but I got the fewest points scored against me. So I did get unlucky in a few leagues, but here I got lucky and faced every team when they were down, and I'm 9-4. Almost got a bye week. I really wish I got a bye week. Yeah, this is the Instagram Experts League. This is one of my videos that has over 160,000 views. Instagram Experts League draft. And a lot of comments were pretty harsh. Let's just say a lot of people were very confident I wouldn't make playoffs. And well, man, look, I got something to tell you. Hey, here we are. It's me and you. Hey, it's me and you. We're here in the playoffs, baby. Didn't think we'll be here, but we're here. We made it. We're here. I just got to win. All right, let's get some, shall we hack? Let's see what the hacker email foretold for the day before the night. Oh crap! I don't have an email from Susan. Susan, what would you email? Here, let me put my. You may have emailed a random person. Hack my lineup at gmail.com. Yeah, I'll probably do a free hack at the end. So I got an email from someone whose name starts with an R. I don't think this is I don't think this is Susan. I do have Caro's email though. All right, what is this? Hi Couch. I already donated. I just made it at my league at Fantasy NFL. I think this is a NFL.com fantasy football. All right. As you guys know, these are always tough to hack. Oh, I can hack any account. Caro, don't write your email in the live chat. Lucky it didn't put it in there. I'm already logged into someone. I'm already logged into someone's league. Let me see if it's Caro's league. Nah, this ain't it. Wing City, this ain't it. I don't think so. Come on. All right. Let's do some hacking tonight. We're gonna do some hacking tonight. And do some hacking tonight. Alright. My God, I think I've hacked it. For 100 pesos. 100 pesos on the dollar. By God, I think I've hacked it. 100 pesos. 100 pesos. That's cool, man. $5.14. That's not bad for a week 14 stream. That's not bad. The highest donor of the night for sure. I'm not gonna hack this if you're not in the play. I'm not hacking this unless you're in playoffs. You hear me? You hear me? Okay. Caro's got the 6th seed though, which is the last seed. Barely made it in. All right. Let's look at the team. Red Nacho, what's up, man? No. Cody, this is what you want to do. Number 1, donate the money. And then number 2, email me at hackmylineup@gmail.com. If you don't have the money, then you might get a free hack at the end of the show. Maybe. I'll probably do one lucky winner. All right. Sherlock Mahomes is right. A true detective here, a true internet sleuth. Says if you give your email and your password in the live chat, yes, you will actually get hacked by a real hacker. It won't be me because I already have 80,000 people's stuff. I don't have time to hack. You think I have time to hack everybody? I'm not a real hacker. Ooh, I'm just getting loose here. I'm not a real hacker. I'm a fantasy football live streamer. I make videos. All right. We're hacking Cody, stop it. Stop it. What's up, Elizabeth? Stop. Do not put your login information in the live chat. Don't do it. Stop. No. I'm pretty sure Cody is just messing around right now. YouTube even blocked his comment. But if you're not and you just don't get the reasons why, let me just tell you, it's very bad. That's very bad. Don't put any information in the live chat. All right, so Caro's lineup. I'll answer some questions in a little bit. Let me hack one. Can I hack one before we get to off topic, guys, right? Let me hack one lineup. And then I'll answer your questions. What do you guys ask? Pineapple on pizza? What's your favorite color? Which coach is going to get fired? You know, the usual questions you guys ask. I'll answer all of them. And I'll let you know about pineapple. All right, so Deshaun Watson, Dalvin Cook, Chris Carson, Randall Cobb, Golladay, Rudolph, Robbie A, Jimmy G, Tariq Cohen, Alexander Madison, Curtis Samuel, Evan Ingram, Matt Gay, Bears D, Seahawks D. Okay. Matt Gay is okay this week. We can probably do better. Other than that, I think you're starting all the right players. Adam Thielen didn't practice today. Dalvin Cook is expected to play. Now, I would start Curtis Samuel over Randall Cobb. But hey, that's just me. So let's swap Curtis with Cobb. And in the flex, let's start. Yeah, that's right. We could leave Robbie Anderson there. So we have Curtis Samuel, Randall Cobb. Golladay. Yep. Okay. So that's good. We have to hit submit on this thing, right? Yep. Oh, we are all blessed to have the great Mike Mattal here. He'll answer. What? All right. Peace. Gotta go. Like the stream in 2 seconds, or you won't miss your or you won't win your fantasy playoffs, unless if you're Torpedo 806, because I'm playing him and he is going to lose anyway. You take PayPal. Yes, yes, I do. I take PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. I do take a PayPal. Must win this week to make it. Yes, Mike. Yes, I made it in 3 out of 7 of my leagues. Mike made it in 7 out of 7 of his leagues. But don't get it twisted. His leagues are a little bit easier. That's my excuse. Nobody knows his rankings, his philosophy, none of that. And his leagues are easier. He's not in any expert leagues or anything like that. Still 7 out of 7. Even if all 7 are easy leagues. Even free leagues, that's still pretty impressive, though. What's your PayPal name? Fantasycouch@gmail.com. Fantasycouch@gmail.com. And then what you want to do is you want to email me at hackmylineup@gmail.com. Mike is here. Yes, Mike. Everyone knows him. For those that don't, he's a co-founder of Fantasy Couch. He's made it to 7 of 7 fantasy playoffs, and He's here to answer your questions. He is a trustworthy guy. So if he answers a question, it means it's probably right. It's coming from a reliable source. Mike says, I don't play in any easy leagues. I don't know. Easier than mine. The Doge is fine. He's very good. Monte's very good. He's peeing. He's pooing. He's definitely eating. I'm doing one free hack, and that's it. No more than one free hack. One free hack. Soon as Mike comes, people say weird stuff. Royal says Mike's got the best stardom sit-ups. That guy Josh has been asking. Yes, at the end I will do one free hack. Yes, one free hack. Have I hacked Mike before? I think I have hacked Mike once. So Kara has Matt Gay. That's really the only person that we want to replace. And probably add Kirk Cousins too. All right, let's add Kirk Cousins. Let's drop Jimmy Garoppolo. Couch your Venmo, please. My Venmo is at Hussein the Brain. It has a picture of me on there. Is your name? Oh my God, that is someone I work with's name, so that's probably me. I think I sent it to the wrong person. No, that's someone I've worked with, so I think it got messed up, but I think that's gonna be me. I gotta change. How'd it go to her? That's crazy. Here, let me see. Let me see if I got it. No. This is weird that happened. So that Amy is someone who sent me. Amy sent me. I don't know how this. Amy has sent me money. So I know this person you're talking about. So I don't know how. I don't know how you sent Amy money. I didn't get it. Oh my God. Yeah, Amy is someone who sent me money on PayPal. Wow, that's crazy. Whatever. Quality stream. Don't make fun of me. Even if you enjoyed it, I don't know, it's what's going on. I'm just so perplexed. Dude tried to PayPal me money, says he sent it to Amy something. I know this Amy something. She sent me money on PayPal. I definitely have fantasycouch at gmail.com. Like, that's definitely my PayPal. Bro, this is like impossible. Yeah, dude, I did not receive that payment, man. That's crazy, dude. I mean, this has never happened. I've been using PayPal since I was a kid, man. Wait, was I supposed? I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but yeah, I've been using PayPal for way over a decade. This is insane. Yeah, I'm double checking nothing. Nothing. Damn, man, that makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, I'll try. Oh, I think I know what you did. You sent it to the wrong PayPal. My PayPal. That's on you, bro. I said it to my PayPal is fantasycouch@gmail.com. You're supposed to send login info to hack my lineup at gmail.com. You sent the PayPal to hack my lineup at gmail.com. There go. No. You're not supposed to do that. See, Drew paid me on Venmo. I got $7 from Drew. I got that. I solved the riddle. That's what probably happened. Let me know if that. Just tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. You messed up. Tell me the truth. You sent the money. Now I know why it says Amy. Because I probably used her as an email. So I would avoid PayPal fees. That's probably what happened. You messed up. You know it. You made a boo-boo. Can't you just get a refund? Oh. Yeah, I think you have to file a claim. Oh, boy, that's not good. Anyway. I have to finish. Let me hack this first. You know how sidetracked I go. Drew. Okay, let me make sure I got you, Drew, before I forget. So, okay, it's your name, right? Okay, I got an email from Drew. That's you right there. Oh, it says, money is wait. Yeah, you sent it. Yeah, it says right here. You sent it to the wrong one. You sent it to the wrong one. $5.55. You sent it to the wrong one. Yeah, he knows. I got access to the email. And then it says couch counselor I've learned. See, that's you right there. You got the message here. I'm going to probably have access to the money. Screwed up. But the house. That's so funny. No, I gotta allow that. That just screwed. I was like, whoa, how does he know the name of this chick I worked with? Like, how does he know this person? I was like, oh, okay. I was like, no way PayPal screwed up that much. Yeah. I don't know how we're going to fix it. I might have access to that money. Whatever. Antonio Rodriguez has a question that demands the attention of both me and Mike Mattal. So, Antonio Rodriguez, thank you so much for the super chat. You are greatly appreciated, my friend. You're a valuable member of the Fantasy Couch family. Valuable member of Couch Fam. Antonio says, PPR Devontae Parker. Chark. Melvin Gordon. Julio. Girl, I hope Amy's not watching this live stream. Amy, what's going on? What's going on with my bank account? What is going on here? So Devontae Parker. God, you know what? I honestly forgot Chark's first name. Is it DJ Chark? No. Is it DJ? Because I call him Baby Chark, so I don't even. Is it DJ Chark? I'm gonna have to look it up. No, is it? I just call him Chark. Like we call Ezekiel Elliott Zeke, right? So much. Wait, I think I got it right. Yes, it is DJ Chark. Okay, thank God. All right. I know people's names. Devontae Parker, DJ Chark, Melvin Gordon, Julio Gurley. Pick 3. All right. So, Devontae Parker has been on fire going up against the Jets. Hard to bench a guy like that. And then we have Chark. Kind of a tough matchup here. According to my cornerback list, Casey Hayward is going to shadow Chark, and that's not good for him. That's what that says. And then Melvin Gordon. That's hard to sit, right? He's going to be good. So let's start Melvin Gordon. And let's start Julio if he's going. And let's start Gurley. All right. So here's who you're going to start. So number 1, start Gurley. Number 2, start Melvin Gordon. Number 3, start Julio. And then number 4 is going to be Devontae Parker. Okay, Antonio. And so if Julio, if you think he's going to be a decoy or if he's out for whatever reason, then go with Devontae Parker. But we're definitely going to bench DJ Chark, and we're definitely going to start Melvin Gordon and Gurley. And I'm pretty sure Mike already answered this. No, he did not. Groningen. Oh, that's Fantasy Couch lore. That's early Hack My Lineup days. Okay. It must be stopped. Jeez, guys. We're getting deep into my bank account here. I was like, who is that? I was like, this guy knows it. He knows everything. You must be stopped, Patos. You're like slowly hacking away at me, hacking away at my life. Team A. Ask Amy V. For those of you that know Gary V, okay, you got that's if you don't know who Gary V is, you won't get it. Cody, thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, I see you, Carol, and you'll get hacked within the next 5 minutes. I guarantee it. Sorry it's taking so long. Carol has to go, but I'll hack you for sure. And I'll give you a nice farewell, sentimental blessing so you win your round 1. Cody donates to Fantasy Couch and is very much appreciated. Deserves our attention. Everyone concentrate fully on Cody's question. You hear me? Cody says he wants us to pick one out of these running backs. It's half PPR. Says Rashad Penny, Austin Eckler, or James White. Now, Sony Michel does a little bit better when the Patriots are at home. James White's quite the baller here. Let's see. Where's the lines? So New England favorited to win by 3. High-scoring game. I do like that. And then the Chargers, they're favorited to win in a low-scoring game. And then we have Seahawks. Okay. So this is a tough one here. Rashad Penny, James White, and who'd you say? Eckler. I'm gonna go with Eckler. But it's super close, Cody. And I'm sorry, man. That's a tough one. That's like really, you could go with any of those 3. I'm gonna go with Eckler. We have to finish hacking this. All right, what am I doing? Research. That's what I like to. I have to zoom out, otherwise I can't see anything. You're welcome, Cody. So, guys, Mike is in the chat. He seems to be busy doing something, but he's trying to answer as many questions as he can right now while I hack Caro. Very important hack we have right here. Okay. So we just dropped Jimmy Garoppolo for Cousins. We have a Raheem Mostert sighting. Also Duke Johnson, Mostert, Duke Johnson, and then that's it, right? Yeah, Mostert, Duke Johnson. You don't really need those guys, but just seeing if there's any players that's easily drop. No, we're not gonna drop anybody. Okay. And then for wide receivers, I have a couple really good wide receivers. Probably still no need to drop anybody. Jason, okay. Yes, I hope I win round 1 as well, man. Good luck this week. Okay, so we do have a Kaimi Fairbairn and a Jake Elliott. And let's see the weather. Let's take a quick look at the weather. That looks pretty clear. And the Eagles. So I'm thinking, should we switch it up and go with Kaimi Fairbairn? Or should we just go with my number 1 kicker, Jake Elliott? And I'll go with Jake Elliott for you. You're next to be hacked. Okay, so we dropped Gay and we added Jake Elliott. And then defenses. The Jets. Okay, so Caro, if you're here, I would consider adding the Jets off free agency. No need to waste a waiver claim. And that's really it. So we're done with this one. Noel, what's up, man? What's going on? Jack City in the building. So let me answer a couple questions, and then we'll do the next hack. So Dave, you're up. Sorry, no, I said Dave probably. Sorry, Drew. Drew, you're up next on the hack. Let me answer a couple questions. What did Dave? What are you answering, Royal? What did Dave say? Oh, this is a question for everybody in Couch and Mike, but anybody that use draft optimized, are they worth the price? Draft optimizers. I haven't used too many. Just I thought you meant lineup optimizers. So let me know if you mean lineup optimizers. I don't know much about draft optimizers. I really don't. I don't have much knowledge on that. Susan's still here too. Got the email. Smiles. Susan. Yes, I got your email. Drew is next, and then Susan. Drew is next, and then Susan. And then some guy sent his money to Amy on accident. Not my fault. Not my fault. I just want to make that clear. He knows it. He knows he accidentally sent it to the wrong email. Yeah, Dave, you have to answer my question. Did you mean draft optimizer or lineup optimizers? Lineup optimizers are very popular. Draft optimizers are not. I know basically nothing about draft optimizers. Kirby says, who would you trust more this week? Darren Waller versus Titans or Hunter Henry versus Jacksonville? I'm going with Darren Waller on this one. Oh, man, there's a nasty smell. Ooh, what is that smell? Yeah, I'm going with Darren Waller, man. Fresh cut, that's correct. Don't gotta bring it up. I thought this is going to be part of Fantasy Couch lore. Ask Amy V. You know, it's part of you're basically a legend now. You're part of the couch. when I put something down on the couch, when Monte, jumps on the couch, my dog jumps on the couch, you're part of it. You're like part of the family now. It will always be brought up. They'll never let it go, and neither will I. Lineup optimizers. That's what I thought. So lineup optimizers, basically, yes and no. They're cool if you play a lot. And I'm sponsored by a company that does lineup optimizers. Now, they're known to do a lot more stuff. Providing accurate projections is number one thing. But lineup optimizers, if you play a lot of DFS and you enter, I'd say this, if you enter a lot. So if you enter, this is a good marker. If you enter over 50 lineups a week, then you probably should use something. And you could write your own optimizer too, by the way. And so if you enter, if you just play like a dozen lineups per week, you're a casual player, then no, it's not worth it, pretty much. The optimizer part. And so I don't want to get it misconstrued that I'm talking down on my sponsor, Prolytics, because they do offer a lot more than just the optimizer, and I frankly don't use their optimizer at all. I don't like doing the mass entries. People that do enter 75 lineups, they basically need to use it. I don't enter 75 lineups, and so I like other things about them, and I do use them. Yeah, my son wants to know Fitzgerald or Baker this week. Fitzpatrick, sorry. Fitzpatrick or Mayfield. I would go with Fitzpatrick. A lot of risk, a lot of upside, but a lot of upside. I'd go with Fitzpatrick. Susan, tell your son that. Couch, what mic you got? I just bought a blue Fat Yeti. So Mike uses a blue Yeti. That's the one we recommend. For him, he got it. So if you are subscribed, everyone go subscribe to our second YouTube channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast. By the way, make sure you guys do that right now. YouTube.com/Fantasy Couch Podcast. So Mike uses the blue Yeti. It's awesome. It's super cheap. It's great. Just make sure it's pointed the right way. Make sure it's close to your mouth. You might have to watch a YouTube video about it. It's some basic stuff, but just watch like a 5-minute YouTube video just to make sure everything's good. It's $100, but yeah, on Black Friday, it's going to maybe cost you about $70. So yeah, it's awesome, man. It's amazing. It's super cheap. It's not the most professional thing, but it's like, most people don't have $5,000 to spend on studio equipment. What I'm using is actually, I used to do music professionally. Didn't have a lot of money, so I bought this mic. Like a dozen years ago. I was super young, and I used to rap on it, and I was like, let me just use this for my videos, and so I'm just using this. It's a Shure microphone, and so it is what it is. Just curious, because they cost so much money, you make your money back. They're mad expensive to invest that much money and not get your money back. Yeah, I mean, that's really, it's really all about that. If you're entering, if you play thousands of dollars a week on DFS, it doesn't matter, right? $30 for a service, or $20 for a service doesn't matter. I just went Christmas shopping. That's not going to help you, okay? I do one free hack, and it's at random. So even if you're rich, even if you don't do Christmas shopping, even if you have less kids than Phillip Rivers, more kids than Phillip Rivers, none of that's going to matter. I don't fall for that. One free hack, equality to all. You get a link to your rap videos? Yeah, of course. This is the one I always bring up. So, I actually am very good and had some success as far as views goes and stuff. Like, yeah, we've done it. Just scroll to the bottom of my YouTube channel. Like, can you guys see that? No. Yeah, if you scroll to the bottom of my YouTube channel right here, you'll see all the links. And this is probably my best one. I filmed the video as well. The 49ers rap. That's the 49ers anthem. Whoops, no, not this one. What the heck did I click on? But yeah. I don't have a SoundCloud. I don't do music anymore. Don't have a SoundCloud. No, nope. I'm on YouTube, so you can find me. You go to my personal channel. You can find me. I got a few popular videos. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Probably diss everyone in the experts league. I don't know. Don't really find it. Like whatever. I did a fantasy football rap before, but whatever. Best baller ask Hill or Deebo Samuel. That's not even a real question, man. You got to start Tyreek Hill, even though he's got a bad matchup. Like Tyreek Hill's far better than Deebo. Start Tyreek Hill. Zach says Fuller, Ross, Hollywood, Curtis Samuel, pick 3. So I think I'm going to go with Will Fuller. And so we need to just bench one, right? So start Fuller and Curtis Samuel. So now it's between Ross and Hollywood, and we're just gonna have to wait and see what's up with John Ross. Okay, so I don't have much information on him, other than who he's playing. So playing the Browns. Yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see. I can't make my final decision on that yet between Ross and Hollywood. So start Fuller, start Samuel, and we'll wait and see between Ross and Hollywood who to start. Okay, and then we got to go to hacking. Well, I'll answer one more question, and then we'll go back to hacking. Steelers or 49ers defense this week? Let's go with the Steelers defense. And that was, who asked that? Carlos. All right. Let's go to hacking. Is Drew here? Drew, you here? Let's get hacked. We got some. Hmm. Hmm. Feels weird. ESPN. Let's do it. Let's get to hacking. Hack. 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 All right, ESPN. And I hope Susan's still able to tune in. All right, what are we doing? ESPN. All right. So I got to hack you, and then I got to hack Susan. Back-to-back hacks. All right. That's a dumb name. I love it though. It's funny. Now I don't know which is it, the Yunwei Ku team or the other team. One team you're 7-6 in, and then another team you are 5-8 in. So we're hacking the 7-6 team. Romeo, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? One free hack at the end. It will be random to whoever's still tuned in. Otherwise, you might not get a free hack at all. No, I can't. I don't have time to ban anyone from getting hacked. It's not that big of a deal. But don't push it though. Don't push it. All right. You're in playoffs for both. All right. So you want a quick hack for both of them? All right. Oh, so you got Connor. Ooh, Connor. You have Connor and Snell. Ooh, wee. You only start one wide receiver this league? That's crazy, dude. That's set up wrong, may I add. You need to start at least 2 wide receivers. That's just blasphemy. Come on. What are you, the Ravens, going out there with 3 tight ends? What's wrong with you? Even though your name is Yunwei Ku, I don't care. We're gonna add the best kicker, and yeah, Yunwei Ku's a good kicker too, though. But we're gonna need to add a better kicker if we see one. No exceptions. So yeah, your starting lineup pretty decent. Not much you can do here. If Connor is out, boom, put in Snell. You're good to go. How do you make playoffs at 5-8? I wish that could be me. I made a 5-8 one time. Can I get into? Jeez. What's wrong with the world these days? We're just letting 5-8 teams make playoffs? Your quarterback's Lamar Jackson. Not so bad. If you donate, you get your lineup hacked. Other than that, one free hack of the night at the end of the stream. One random winner, one lucky random person will get a free hack. Then they'll tell all their friends. They'll be like, oh, yeah, he hacked me for free. Hacked me for free. I'm so special. Oh. And you are special. You should be thankful if you get hacked for free. Only one person gets the hack per week for free. Everyone else has to pay. Who's your most droppable player? Coleman? Robbie? Who's your tight end? Travis Kelce? Could be worse. Who's your defense? Vikings? Pretty good. I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to. We're going to add a kicker. So long. Say goodbye. So I like Jake Elliott, but I like Fairbairn too. I also like Jake Elliott the next week. But we got to do what we got to do, guys. And I know this is part of your identity, but what are we going to do? And I mean, we got to change stuff around. So we can't all live forever. Life. That's a boomer name for sure. Life ain't fair, Baron. We had to change your name. All right. Take a look at your second team. Somehow people are letting 5 and 8 teams in the playoffs. You know what? I don't even believe you. How are you in playoff, bro? That makes no sense. Stop. I don't even believe you. I really don't. I expect to find out that you're lying. Now keep in mind, I could definitely be wrong. I'm just saying I'm just saying the truth. How did you make playoffs? How is this possible? You're really in playoffs. This dude's in 4th place. Stop. You're not in playoffs, dude. Stop. They let 6 teams in. 6 teams out of 8. This dude is in play. He's got the 6th seed. This guy, look. This is. I don't like this. Because I don't make playoffs when this happens to me. This guy's in an 8-team league and is making playoffs because 6 teams get in and he's in 6th seed. Whatever. I wish I was this lucky. I do my rankings Thursday, every Thursday before the Thursday night footballs. All right, whatever. Enough complaining. Six teams make playoffs out of 8. You shouldn't be hacking lineups like this. It just takes time. He donated, and he's making playoffs. So who are you to judge, Cody? Huh? Who are you to judge? I'm trying to make a living. Only requirement is that you're making playoffs. This guy's making playoffs. This could be a money league. This could be a money league with his military buddies. He could be overseas. So you shouldn't be judging. Maybe he's out to sea. Maybe he's in a submarine. Maybe he's in Germany or Japan. You never know. Maybe he's on one of those islands with not that many people, and there's only 8 people on the island that play fantasy football. Point is, I don't judge. Well, I do judge, but I still hack it. That's all. Lee says Cody H. The H is for hater. I guess technically I'm a hater too, like Cody. Not really. I'm talking trash, but I'm still hacking it though. That's the thing. I talk trash. I make fun of you guys. You guys make fun of me, and we move on. We still get the business done. We still complete the tasks and chores of the day. It gets done. It happens. I like to be on that island. Ooh, no more islands. No more islands. No more islands. Every time the island's in one of those movies, it's always bad. The island of Dr. Moreau, it's always one of those bad islands. It's always a cult, and they always ends bad. The electricity stops working in Jurassic Park. Everyone starts drinking Kool-Aid. What else happened? The electricity stops working at the island of Dr. Moreau. I don't know. What do I know? Well, there's no one to really. Oh, you got Will Lutz. That's a tough kicker to drop. So just got to make sure you're starting the right players here. There's nobody that's going to help you in an 8-team league. Your bench is really bad other than Adam Thielen and Christian Kirk. And so Adam Thielen did not practice Thursday. Drew says, it's our small, friendly $30 buy-in league. No one cares, Drew. Are you on an island or not? People care if you're on an island. No one cares. You think people care about that? Let us know if you're on an island. It's not a consolation bracket, Gaber. It's called the toilet bowl. That's what Yahoo calls it or whatever. It's, Romeo, big baller. He's ready. He's like, oh, man, this guy really wants to get hacked. Well, Romeo right now is in line after Susan, technically. So, wow, Jordan, that's a crazy one. Stop. You're starting the right players too. There's nothing I can do with this lineup. You're gonna. The other one has a chance to win the championship. This one you need some help from the fantasy gods. Let me bless this lineup. Let's bless it a little bit. All right. No island. All right. Drew's not on an island. All right. That's fine. That's cool. Crush our dreams. Whatever. Bro, you're not on an island. Okay. You're so normal. We get it. Nothing special. Nothing exotic. Susan, are you still here? Sorry it took so long. You here? Susan! 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 I don't think she's here. She's like, dude, it's taking so long. She has her signature on her email. Most people take out their signature. They send it to an hacker like me. Thank you for the blessing. You're welcome. No, she's cooking. What is it? Is it? I can't tell if she's actually cooking dinner or you're trying to be sexist. I can't. See, that one was actually kind of funny because we've already established that it wasn't funny at first. So this is, you pushed the same button that didn't work. That's why it's funny. Who's screaming? She definitely can hear you. I wonder why she doesn't respond. Oh, you mean I'm loud. Next time I yell like Sylvester Stallone. You guys seen Demolition Man, right? That's what that's from. He yells Phoenix, though. Phoenix! Hey, Romeo is, he's not as important as everyone else on this channel, but he's still very important, and he can't get banned. She's here. In a Smack Talk League, I played another girl, so you get my team name, opponent, Smack Talk name. Okay, she's here. That's all we needed to know. As long as your name's not like crazy. What are we looking at, Susan? ESPN Smack Talk League. Got it. Let's do it. Let's hack, guys. Let's do some hacking. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do some hacking tonight. People time to time do say, oh, you're loud or this. Have I ever been quiet? Have it ever been like, dude, what did he say? That's a good question. Has any time ever been like, what did he say? He's kind of quiet. He said that last thing quiet. Has that ever happened? I imagine on a live stream it may. Oops. Nope. This didn't work. All right. Let me see. Let me try to change it from the caps, small caps, uppercase, lowercase. Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. You sent it to me with the wrong case sensitivity, but I got it to work. I did it. Dang it. How do I get out of here? Is this it? Oh. Oh, it's all good. Your info is safe with me. I'm definitely I am definitely a trustworthy hacker. I mean, tons of people, everybody trusts me. I'm very trustworthy. No guarantees on what happens though, but very trustworthy. This is it. Susan, welcome to Hack My Lineup. You really won your league at 5-8 last year? That's crazy, dude. I guess anything can happen. This is 2019, girl. Step it. Hey, winning championships is not easy, so at least she won one. And I think she knows. 5 years, long freaking time in fantasy football. So, I mean, when's the last time I won? I won 2015. I won 2 leagues in 2015. 2016, I must have won. So this year, last year, year before, 4. Yeah, I think 2015 was the last time. I think 2015 I won 2 championships. And then did I win? I don't remember. All my drafts are online. You can usually tell how good I'm doing by the draft. Thoughts on Lockett? Yeah, that's a tough one. Okay, so this is Susan's squad. She is in a 10-team league. First round of the playoffs, facing the other female in the league. So we got Lamar Jackson, Nick Chubb, Darius Guice, Tyler Boyd, Sterling Shepard, James Washington, Jarvis, Vikings D, Cammie Fairbairn, Julio Jones, Devin Singletary, Michael Gallup, Benny Snell, Eagles D, Kerryon Johnson. Okay, so Vikings D or Eagles D. I guess we'll go with the Vikings D. It's pretty close though. But the line's pretty bad. Vikings are favored to win by 14. So let's stick with the Vikings D. That's pretty close though. And then Julio, we pretty much have to start if he is playing. And I think the odd man out would be Boyd. Boyd and Shepard are close. I really want to start James Washington, assuming that Juju is out. And Landry, we definitely want to start. So let's see. Jarvis, Landry. Not Jarvis. Sorry. We're starting Jarvis. It's between and we're starting Washington, assuming Juju doesn't play. Okay, Shepard. That's who I wanted. Sterling Shepard, great matchup. All right, so I think I'm gonna go with benching Boyd here. So if Julio plays, start him and bench Boyd. Now, if Julio is out or just seems really bad, go ahead and bench Julio and start Boyd. But then again, if Connor is out, so we want to start Snell if Connor is out. So this is one that you're just going to have to monitor. There's really no easy way around it. I just want to make it clear who we're starting, who we're benching. And you might just go back to that same lineup if Julio is out. If Connor is in, then boom, you go back to that lineup we just had. And actually, I might even start Singletary over Geis. So, yeah, I would start Singletary over Geis. Geis is just, he's great, okay? But he might give you 6 fantasy points this week. He might give you 20 or 6. Singletary is going to give you 11 fantasy points, and that's what I want to take this week. So I like Singletary more than Geis. I just want that to be clear. And I know. Hey, I know what I'm doing. I just said it. Guys can give you 20, and I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm not gonna risk a playoff game on one of the 3 Washington backs. Please don't cuss. YouTube deletes your comment. By the way, they don't allow people to say it. Is it Blau or Blah Fluffa? It's David Blau. David Blau. That's how it's pronounced. I don't know. Why are we talking about Blau? I don't know where that came from. Maybe it was some in the chat I didn't see. All right, let's go to the waivers. Galladay or Anderson. You never want to bench Galladay. Vikings are projected 15. Eagles are projected 10. Whatever. Her league scores defenses a little differently. Not that much differently, though. Dude, who's benching Galladay? Come on. Like, you got to be in an 8-team lead. Consider benching Galladay. Don't bench Galladay. Galladay's been a stud this year. He's amazing. Had a huge game against the Bears. Had that one kind of lucky touchdown. But if he didn't have that lucky touchdown, he still would have had a good game. You have to start Galladay. And don't overthink it. Waller or Hunter Henry? We already answered this, Nacho. I'm going with Waller. How is Andrews free agent? That is a great question. I didn't even see that. I saw it. I didn't. Oh, so in this league, you don't have to start a tight end, and that's why. So only tight ends like Kelsey are being started. Yeah, since you don't need a tight end, I mean, you can find a good wide receiver and start him. So your kicker is Fairbairn. Only better kicker is Jake Elliott, and you don't really need him. We don't need to. Fairbairn is just fine. I like both. As far as wide receivers, we got Ty Willie. Nope. We don't need any of these players. Zach Pascal. Damian Williams, but this is a shallow bench, not really anybody to drop. Yep, so we almost did nothing with this. And your quarterback's Lamar Jackson, so we're not adding a quarterback. Forgot to post Mike Stardom Cinema article. I'll post that right after this live stream's over. All right, I think we're good. Susan, I wish you good luck. And I'm going to bless this lineup. This lineup is blessed, and I hope you win. I'm afraid to look at your opponent's name. What is it? We already probably seen it. My own worst enemy. I hope you beat the other chick in your league. And I wish you good luck. Everyone wish Susan good luck. It's going to be a close one, it looks like. No, your team's better. You have a better team. I think you'll win this. You got a better team. I think you got this. Let's go, Susan. Let's do it. All right. All right, let's do some Q&A, and then I'll try to hack Romeo, and we'll do a free hack. Let's do a little bit of Q&A. On my website, fantasycouch.com. Easy to remember website. Couch, how come you didn't post rankings video last week? Oh, it was Thanksgiving. Oh, you're Canadian. That's dude's Canadian. Dude forgot. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving, kind of tough schedule, so on and so forth, million reasons. Kind of messes up the schedule with there being 3 games all day from morning to evening. Don't pick up Parker. Don't let his name or team scare you. Just look at the stats and how he's being used. That's all good. You don't have to apologize. Troy says Boyd. Oh wait, if you're apologizing that you're Canadian, I accept your apology. I do love Trailer Park Boys though. Could be my favorite show. What do I like? I like Trailer Park Boys. I like Sunny. I like films. I like films. I do watch some shows though. Silicon Valley is a great show. Troy says Boyd, McLaurin, Singletary, PPR, pick one. Okay, so this is between Boyd and Singletary. I don't think we're going to be starting McLaurin. He hasn't really been a thing since like week 3, right? Or week 5 or whatever. I mean, he's good, but hasn't really done anything in the past 10 weeks. So I think we're going to go with Singletary here. Let's go with Singletary. That's tough, but I'm going with Singletary. Should I start Ingram or Kittles? Valid question, but I'm going to go with Kittle here. I'd start George Kittle. Also, thoughts on Kyler Murray? Think he rebounds this week, or should I check the waivers? Now, if you're asking this question, there's probably nothing on waivers for you. Unless you go find Jameis Winston. Who else are you gonna start? Josh Allen's not a great start this week. He's formidable. Like I'm telling people to start him. You really want to go get Sam Darnold? You can go get Wentz. I'm not too confident in him either. What you have to do with Kyler, just hope that his hamstring is good and that he's healthy. You just got to start Kyler Murray. Unless you have another good quarterback, there's not going to be anything on waivers. Because in a typical league, there's 20 quarterbacks that are owned. And you're not going to start Devlin Hodges or, these whack quarterbacks. So I think you just have to roll with Kyler. Kelsey or Waller? I think you never bench Kelsey as a tight end, so start Kelsey. That is tough though. We've seen what happened against New England before, but yeah, man, I would definitely start Kelsey and just hope they do something. I think I just start Kelsey. Just trust me. I'm a hacker. I know. Torpedo says, please answer or else. Pick 2, standard scoring. Calvin Ridley, Diggs, Chark, or Lindsey. For those of you that have been part of the Couch fam, no, I'm going to start Calvin Ridley for sure. So let's start the Calvin Ridley. And now between Diggs. I like Diggs. I think I'm going to start Diggs. Yeah, let's just go with Diggs. That's easy. Do we trust Lindsey? No. So start Ridley and Diggs, Torpedo. My third choice would actually be Lindsey. Trying to get ahead next week, but Jimmy G versus Falcons, a good start. I don't know, because Falcons are a team that's like, they're good and they're really bad. So let's see how the Falcons do this week. And I mean, we're talking about round 2 of the playoffs, guys. Like, you really want to roll with Jimmy G? Who did you draft? What's your quarterback situation like? Stop telling people you're 2-11. We get it. Don't lose the toilet bowl. That's all I gotta say. Okay, thanks, Couch. You're the best. Trying Red Nacho, Aaron Jones, David Montgomery, Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb, Austin Eckler. Help. So let's start Aaron Jones. Let's bench Kareem Hunt. And let's start Chubb. So Red Nacho, I would start. Wait. I don't know why I picked 2 players. I don't know how many you need, but my number 1 choice would be Aaron Jones. Number 2 would be Chubb. And number 3 would be Montgomery. Thanks for the other one. Are you worried about Hunter Henry for playoffs? Have him in flex and could start DK instead. I don't go week by week. So why do we need to answer this right now, right? Like, obviously I can say something and my opinion could totally change the next week. So you just got to take it week by week, man. Hunter Henry's a decent fantasy player. DK's a decent fantasy player. Neither one's great. So just take it week by week. Who do you start this week? That's the question. Who do you start next week? I have no clue, and we don't have to decide. That's the good thing. We don't have to decide what we're gonna do week 15. Sure, you want to pick players and anticipate a little bit, but it's a must-win for most of us tuned in right now. Tony says this show is it in fantasy. I don't think I would ever flex a tight end like that. I just don't think they get enough points. Now, I said that too, but we ended up flexing Mark Andrews and George Kittle all the time in our Throne League just because we had an extreme team. We drafted Lamar Miller, who got placed on IR, and so we just and in most weeks it was actually ended up being the best decision. So sometimes you got to do it. Most of the time, yeah, it's a bad idea to flex a tight end and start another tight end. Fournette or Chubb this week? I'm going with Fournette. Easy decision for me. Couch, would Cousins be a good pickup from the waiver wires? Feel like he could play well. Yes, I already added him in one of these hacks. Not starting him over Lamar Jackson, but I added him because Thielen, although he might not come back this week, he can come back next week. Come back soon, real soon. Hopefully real soon. Desperate times, desperate measures. Dak versus Bears or Tannehill versus Raiders. This is a tough one here. And for some reason, my projections are showing that Tannehill won't have a good game. It sucks. I think you start Dak Prescott and hope for the best. So bench Tannehill, start Dak Prescott. There's almost no, you guys notice that? There are no ideal situations week 14. It's crazy. Maybe even week 15 is not great either. Week 14 is like, I guess other than start Lamar Jackson. Other than that, everything's kind of like, what? Patrick Mahomes against the Patriots? Kelsey against the Patriots? Tyreek Hill against the Patriots? Kyler Murray, injured hamstring? Josh Allen against Ravens? Kirk Cousins? No Thielen? Like, Drew Brees against the Niners? Like, it's tough, man. Like, Tannehill in a game where there's, like, weather? What do we do? Panic. No, don't panic. Don't ever panic. I rage dropped Matt Ryan. It probably didn't cost you much. Not a good move, not smart move, but it probably wasn't that bad either. You'd probably still be able to survive. Hoping Saquon gets a lot of checkdowns with Eli starting. Eli, bring back the power of the Wait a second. Why didn't I ever equate that? It's so dumb, man. Such an easy Saquon's been sucking with Daniel Jones. Damn it. We need Eli back. We need the power of the Eli. Tyrone says, oh, Tyrone Tweedle, what's up, man? You're part of Couch Lore. A very small part of it, but you're still part of Couch Lore. A Couch Fam OG. Part of the original family. What's up, brother? I'm contemplating who to start this. Don't say contemplate. Contemplating makes it sound like you're going to do something really bad and end it all. Let's not use that. No one contemplates unless they're trying to say something like a weird sentence or they're, thinking about ending it all. I'm contemplating who to start this week for the playoffs. Fitzmagic or Josh Allen. Now I understand why you're contemplating. Now it makes sense why you're contemplating. Because, oh boy, do you not want to start either one. What do my algorithms say? My algorithms say go with Josh Allen because he can run a little bit. Couch, what's the most frustrating thing that happened to you this season? Not this season. This season, whatever. I mean, we didn't make playoffs. That was frustrating. I do have a video if you search. I lost the fantasy football Super Bowl. This video right here. So, dang, 1 dislike. That's pretty rare for some of my popular video. So if you want to know the worst thing that's happened in fantasy, this is insane. I'll sum up the story for you short. I know some people won't watch it. The Eagles defense pulled off something to where I lost the fantasy Super Bowl in a extravagant fashion. It really pissed me off. And at the same time, that defense did something similar several weeks ago and cost me $2,000 in DFS. So it was crazy. I was in first place winning $4,000 something. Then the Eagles defense did something, and then I lost $2,000. I finished second place in a DFS GPP. And I was like, I wasn't that mad at that. I was like, whatever, because that's the way that goes. I don't know. I just wasn't mad. You just got to train yourself not to get that mad in DFS. And then in the fantasy Super Bowl when I lost to the Eagles defense, I was very pissed. I was not having it. I didn't even know how to compose myself. I was just like, no. No, no, no. But yeah, and the guy that won was probably like, yes, yes, yes. It's okay. I beat someone off. Kelsey had his best game, and that's how I. The year before, I was about to be back-to-back champ in the couch. The year before, Le'Veon Bell went off. He had a great game for my opponent in the fantasy Super Bowl, and then Kelsey played, and Kelsey had a career game. He went off, and I ended up winning by a few points. So I was up by like 2 points or 4 points, and then I was asking Mike, like, hey Mike, should I bench my kicker, or like I'm already up 2 points? And then Mike was like, no, don't do it. Like, start your kicker, like don't go easy in case there's a stat correction or something. And I was like, you know what, you're right. I scouted this kicker myself. It's Dan Bailey on the Cowboys. I was like, he's very accurate. I trust him a lot. Like, this guy, he's not going to miss many field goals. Like, I trust him a lot. And so I started Brett Maher, and he kicked 5 extra points or something in a row and got 5 points. Something like that. I didn't miss anything. Or was it 7 extra points? He just absolutely balled out, played a perfect game. And I was like, yes. So then I was up by like 7, and I won the fantasy Super Bowl. Oh, I went off on a tangent there. In general, how much time you spend doing your DFS lineups? I don't know. But I mean, every day I'm working. I just, I do this every day. Every day I'm spending 14 hours or 16 hours or, 12 hours. That's all I know. I spend like anywhere from 10 to 18 hours on fantasy. So it could be doing videos, editing videos, researching DFS, so on and so forth. Lamar Jackson playing week 16. Oh, we don't know that. Most people don't bench players week 16, so I would say highly unlikely. I'd say likely he doesn't play week 17, and I'd say unlikely unlikely that's going to happen week 16, but I don't know. How many DFS lineups do you submit per week? So I play on several sites. I play on No Limit Fantasy Sports. I play on Drafters. I play on DraftKings. Is that it? Yeah, that's really it when it comes to DFS. So I mean, I'm doing a lot, right? I'm doing the rankums, I'm doing the drafts, I'm doing lineups, regular lineups. I don't really play many cash games except if it's like like challenge, like special stuff. I don't willingly, like on my own, on my free time, play cash games. I'm more of a GPP guy. I love GPPs. So yeah, man, a lot, I would say I do a lot of the 2-game slates. I sometimes do showdown, and of course I do the main slate a lot. So I'm doing a lot. I'm not at like, I don't do 100 lineups. But I'm probably like 40, 50 lineups a week if I had to really answer. I mean, it varies. Some weeks I don't really do much. That's right, Caper. That's why most leagues do end at week 16. Rough week for hacking, huh? Oh no, not really. I'm doing what I want, Actually I didn't know. Sometimes I go live. I don't know if anyone's gonna tune in. It's just how it is. But no, it's not been rough. Actually been, I'd say, good, because someone sent their money to Amy on accident. But I'm Amy, long story in a way. Somebody Venmo'd me. A couple people did this. So do we have Romeo? He really wanted to get hacked, and he did donate a little bit. Romeo, are you here? You here? Romeo. Where hack thou? Thou shalt hack. This my actual info couch. Sorry. And is that the subject? This is my actual info couch. Sorry. Is that the subject? Oh, another NFL site. How great is that? How awesome is that? Couch got it. Do you know what a good hosting site for utilizing WordPress for creating a website? Just use the cheapest one GoDaddy offers, and then if you get like 1,000 hits a day, then you have to upgrade your hosting. Yeah, I used to just use the $5 a month GoDaddy. It's a great place. Like, it's cheap, it's fine. And then once Fantasy Couch started getting more than 300, 400 visitors per day, it started really slowing down. And then you got to get a professional hosting. And so I pay a lot more now for fantasycouch.com. I do like medium stakes. I don't do like super high stakes. But you see me on Saturdays I'm on drafters and stuff, and so I mean I just do what I feel. I mean usually it's like however, like when sometimes I'm tired, man. Sometimes like I'm just like I just need a quick little break. I need a breather. I need to sleep. So sometimes I'm like I really want to play DFS. That's what's cool about DFS. You don't have to go insane bonkers every week. You can take a week off. I'm never taking a week off as I pretty much get paid to do it. I'm not taking a week off, but sometimes I go light. And sometimes I go light on like salary cap DFS. Sometimes I go hard on drafters. Sometimes I go light on drafters. Sometimes I go hard on the other one. Just depend. Sometimes I go light on the main slate and be like, let's go 2-game slate, baby. Let's do it. I love the 2-game slates. The 2-game slates. It's what I love. The Sunday night, Monday night. That's my slate. I love playing on there. And that's because what happens is because if you got a hot lineup going into Monday night, then you can play Showdown. And so now I'm like, all right, if James White has a terrible game, that's the only way I'm going to lose and not come in first place. And so I could go with a Showdown and put James White in the captain, or put him in, just pick all James White or something, put him in a few lineups. Boom, boom. What am I doing? What am I talking about? I don't know how to use NFL.com, the official website for fantasy. NFL.com, the official. Why play on some other crap? Play on the official. Play on Roger Goodell's website. Play on Fab's website. Why go anywhere else? What's wrong with you? Play on the official place. NFL.com fantasy. The official place to play fantasy football. Jeez. What is wrong with your username, dude? This is not your password. Jeez. It doesn't even work. Okay, I changed it. I changed the first letter from a capital to a smaller case, or smaller case to a capital, and it worked. I am, after all, an advanced hacker. I've been doing this for years now. The Dark Knights, Latin Rascals. All right, that's cool. I got it. I assume this is you, Romeo? Dalvin should play. genius couch. I don't know. Matt Ryan or Carson Wentz? I did not answer that one. I'm going to go with Matt Ryan, especially if Julio Jones plays. So I think that's a good answer. All right, Romeo has Aaron Rodgers. I can't really talk anymore. I'm sorry. I think yelling Susan and Amy really screwed up with my pipes. Oh my God. Kirk or Montgomery? I assume this is PPR. I'm gonna go with Kirk. What sucks is that Kyler Murray has a hamstring injury. That really sucks. But if it's full PPR, let's go with Kirk, baby. I think you gotta. All right, so we'll do one free hack and do a little Q&A. And let's go. Aaron Jones, Devontae Freeman, Joe Mixon, Adams, Parker. I'll put this closer. Parker, Hollister, Diggs. So let's go Rodgers over Baker. Alexander Madison, Devin Singletary. Why do you have so many Browns? I think you're starting all the right players. Now, is Diggs playing in the... Diggs is playing in the early game. So is everyone else. All right, you're starting all the right players. Is Freeman a good start? I guess so. Devontae Freeman. Yep, you're starting all the right players, Romeo. So we might need to swap out your kicker. Who's your quarterback? I already forgot. Aaron Rodgers. All right. That's a lot of players on waivers. Will Fuller. Christian Kirk on waivers? Don't we have to add him? I think we're obligated to add him. No need to use a claim on him since you have some studs. But definitely add Christian Kirk if he becomes a free agent. I don't think we need to waste a claim. Now, as far as having Baker Mayfield, I think we just go ahead and drop this guy. Why do we have Baker Mayfield on our team? There's really no reason. Packers. You could be scared of the Bears week 15, but I don't think I'm going to start Baker Mayfield week 15. regardless. Oops, I the Bears. Browns schedule. Oh, week 15 Cardinals. Huh. Probably still wouldn't start Baker, but whatever. There's some great wide receivers, man. I mean, you do have Jarvis on the bench. It's not going to really make a difference unless there's some kind of injuries or something. So, Jake Elliott it is. Oh, my dog's doing great. I post them on Snapchat from time to time, as you guys see. Let's go with Jake Elliott. We're really banking on this Eagles team to do well. All right, that's it. All right, let's do one free hack. So send in your emails, and let's do one free hack. I got an email from Mason, Naaman, Zach, and I didn't stop making the ranking videos, Ryan. I just took 1 week off for Thanksgiving. And you can always find my rankings on fantasycouch.com, by the way. I post it there, and then I update it there too. So no, I didn't stop. I just had a different schedule because of Thanksgiving. I had to try to survive. You know how it goes. People want to survive Thanksgiving. Rage drop Lockett. Now that might be bad. Yeah. So let's do a quick 3-minute Q&A, and then we'll do a free hack, and then we'll do a 5-minute Q&A, and then end it right there. And my voice is going away. So guys, go ahead and email me at hackmylineup if you want to get hackmylineup at gmail.com. I gotta go get some water. I'll be right back. All right. Let's do a little bit of Q&A right here. And then we'll do the free hack. I got a couple more emails. Hashtag Ask Amy. Very nice. Proves that this person was here during the entire live stream. Rob Navarro says, pick 2, please. Lindsey, Sanders, Mostert, Singletary, or Jamal Williams. I can't really answer this because we don't know what's going to happen to Jordan Howard, right? So it's just very... I mean, I really can't. Because if Howard is out, I'm definitely starting. Oops, did I... So, yeah, I'm looking at this right here. Oops. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we just don't know, man. So, if Howard is out, definitely start Sanders. Breida looks like he's playing, so you want to bench Mostert. And so, at least we narrowed it down a little bit. I think Lindsey's okay, but not great. He's right, like about tied with Singletary. So I might lean towards like start Sanders and Singletary if Jordan Howard is out. If Jordan Howard is in, then it's going to be super close. And I do like who's the guy? Singletary. So I'd probably bench Jamal Williams. That's a tough one, man. But I'm thinking bench Jamal Williams in this case. Yeah, and then he's playing Washington. Like this is okay. Bench Raheem Mostert. That's all I got for you. So much is in flux right now. I hope that helps at least a little bit. Xander says pick 2 for PPR. Jarvis, Marv Jones, Lockett, and Chark. Please love the stream. Make sure that's how you get your question answered. You know the drill. Start Jarvis Landry and bench Marvin Jones. So the rest we'll just have to wait and see. For now, I'm going to want to start Lockett, but we'll see if he does anything. I don't think Howard's even been cleared for contact yet. I doubt we'll see him this week. Well, that makes the decision really easy, and you're definitely starting Miles Sanders, so that really helps narrow things down quite a bit. Starting Sanders, benching Mostert, that's pretty good. Should I put Coleman, Penny, or Crowder at flex? Crowder, assuming this is PPR. Yes, we're about to do the free hack right now. Thomas says pick 2, Odell, Cooper, or Chark. So I would bench Chark. That's a long question, Zan. You really gonna make me read this? Debo, Sony, Hunter Henry, Beasley, or pick up Robbie Anderson. My first difficult decision of the year. This first week. So Debo, Sony, Hunter Henry, Beasley, or pick up Robbie Anderson. I think you're gonna pick up Robbie Anderson, man. It's between Robbie Anderson and Hunter Henry for me. Oh, Naaman really loves this channel, by the way, guys, because it's so amazing. Is this your favorite channel, Naaman? Please tell everybody. Jamal Williams, Sony Michel, Golden Tate, or Anthony Miller? Andy says if it's full PPR. It is full PPR. What's this? Adam Vinatieri's status is in doubt. Dang, can you guys stop asking hard questions? Dude, this guy's hitting me with the hardest questions right now. I feel like it's me, but I know it's not because they're hard. I'll just go with what my algorithms say. If all fails, go with the algorithms, right? That's what they tell you. That's what they teach you in school. So no one likes Michelle. That's already established. Golden Tate, no. So start Anthony. I would start Anthony Miller and Jamal Williams. Jay Fizzle says, I love your stream more than Xander. Making it clear. Whew, that's a lot of love for the stream. Hyde or Gallup in Standard League. Since it's Standard, we're going with Carlos Hyde. Texton should win this game. Therefore, a little bit more run-heavy script. Let's go Carlos Hyde. And bench Gallup since it is Standard. Nacho says flex Kareem Hunt, Waller, David Montgomery, Landry. I assume this is PPR, so you want to start Landry. That's a close one, though. Who would I not start? Yeah, I mean, really, all those guys, they're super close. I'd go with Jarvis if it's PPR. If it's not PPR, though, I would go Montgomery. Colin. All right, we got to do the free stream. I can't even talk anymore, guys. Sorry. The free hack, I mean. Wait, which one? I was going to answer one more. Oh, I can't find it. So, Naaman says, I love my couch fam. We love you too, Naaman. Isaiah, Mark Andrews or Hunter Henry, non-PPR. Yes, Mark Andrews has a tough matchup. It's very, very close, but I'm going to go with Mark Andrews. Super close. Super close there. Man, you guys in the tough questions. Can you do my league if I send a super chat? We're about to end it, so it's got to entice me. It's got to be at least $5. So we're going to do the free. So yeah, I'll hack it. I'll do a quick hack if you send me $5 or more, Richard. Yeah, we can squeeze you. So we're about to do one free hack. And so, okay, we have. All right, so these are the people that sent it, and they're all the last people. So we have Naaman, you're number 1, okay? So everyone gets a number. Naaman, you're number 1. Mason 2, Ben 3, Alberto 4, Samuel 5, Xander 6. And when I call your name, when I say what's up, let me know you're here so you can get the free hack. So we got 6 people, and I'm going to pick one to get the free hack. Let's go to random.org and pick one person at random to get the free hack. I feel like when I say at random, like I'm cheating, and I want to let you guys know I'm not cheating, but I don't know why I care. I know it's called integrity, guys. All right, I have it. You either have it or you buy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Ben's number 6 now. I sorry, I forgot. Stop sending the emails again. Okay, so Naaman, you're number 1. Mason, you're number 2. Alberto, you're number 3. Samuel 4. Xander 5. Ben 6. Got it? Okay, Richard's getting hacked too. By the way, thank you so much, Richard. You're definitely getting hacked. All right, so 1 through 6. Who's getting the free hack? It is number 1, Naaman. Yay, Naaman. I know Naaman's here. Congratulations, Naaman. Yay, everyone give Naaman couch and clap emojis. He's a hero. He gets the free hack. Everyone loves naming. Everyone loves naming. I love that. Everyone loves naming. And everyone show him your support, please. And then, so we hack Naaman and we hack Richard. Richard, go ahead and email me your lineup. To hack my lineup at gmail.com. Batals, what are we gonna do, bro? Did you even send me your Batals, did you send me your login? What I'm gonna do for you is I'll probably hack you offline. Cause you sent the 550. I should be able to transfer that to my real PayPal, maybe. So Batals, send me your login. I might hack you offline. Or did you send it to Fantasy Couch already? You dog, you. You dirty rascal. Maybe you got him. No, you didn't even email me your login anywhere. All right. So wait, who got it? Naaman got it. Okay. Couch, I really need a win, please. Yahoo Fantasy Football. Okay. Okay, Naaman, open your Yahoo app. So it says to open your Yahoo app. All right. Okay, now email me. This is going to be a tough hack, guys. Email me a code. Okay. I got an email from a Richard, so we should be set with that. All right. With Yahoo, sometimes we actually got to do some real hacking here. That's stupid. What do you want to generate there? I generated 1. There you go. That's exactly what I wanted just for you. Just to know. Oh, it would have still been Naaman. How you like that? What's the point in generating? There. I generated it. Wait, now they might think it's rigged. See, it's random, right? Yeah, see, it's random. Oh, we're logged in. We're in here, Naaman. I know you guys are on a delay. So this is Naaman's team. He is in. Let the people know what we're looking at. Is this a 12-team league, PPR, non-PPR? Let them know what's up. You have Jacoby Brissett. That's not good with no T.Y. Hilton. Homie, you need yourself a quarterback. Oh, crap. And now Daniel Jones is hurt. Boom, shakalaka. Ugh, this not good. This not good. Oh, man, you're going to need a $5 Taco Bell box. You got James Conner, Jacoby Brissett. What is this team? Huh? What is this? What are we looking at? 12-team PPR. All right. It's not looking good for you. But whatever, you're in playoffs. We're going to fight, you know? We're going to fight. That's what we do. We fight till the end. And then when we're dead, we still keep fighting. So people know that we're mean. We're ruthless. Ryan Fitzpatrick's the best quarterback. And Kyle Allen. So I have PE tomorrow morning and we play football, but when we catch the ball, we can't move and we have to start from there. They kind of. Oh, no run after the catch. Definitely not how we played football. Oh, that's crazy. Definitely Vikings D champ. So we have no quarterbacks. Like I said, Kyle Allen and dude, you're going to need a miracle here. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to add Matthew Stafford off free agency because there's a legit, let's just say there's a 20% chance he comes back and plays. And then we just drop Daniel Jones. I don't even care what's going on. You need the win this week. You told me that in your email. So we're going to be swinging for the fences. We're hoping Stafford comes back against the Vikings. He's going to be playing hard. So we got Stafford, who's questionable, who's I think he's resuming practice. Unlikely he plays, but there's a chance. It's also very unlikely T.Y. Hilton plays. If T.Y. Hilton plays, we love Jacoby Brissett. If he doesn't, I mean, we're just screwed. So, I'd like to say I got a crystal ball or something, but between Fitzpatrick and Jacoby Brissett and Kyle Allen, I mean, it's not ideal options. It's a bit of a crapshoot. It just is. Stafford's not coming back. You can add Fitz yourself. I'm not going to be able to add Fitz better than you can. Why do you say Stafford's not coming back? You don't know that. I said 20% chance he returns. Yeah, I don't think he's coming back either, but we don't know that. Oh, it's looking bad. Okay, it's looking like Stafford won't come back. It doesn't matter. We'll just drop him if you. Okay, he's probably not coming back. All right, it's more like closer to 5% chance Stafford. Whoa, Devontae Parker! Holy crap sauce! We might need a little Devontae Parker in our lives. All right, that's a waiver claim we're spending. Josh Jacobs. I don't think we went through running backs at all. No, you did not see that right, my friend. We didn't even go to running backs. Oh, crap. He's right. Whoa, Josh Jacobs. Derek Carr. No, Derek Carr sucks. How'd you see that, dude? That's very good. I think I was on the first page. Well, here's a guy that's worth adding. I think Golden Tate is not really the. Well, let's be fair. Okay, let's drop Drake. Actually, I'm gonna drop Golden Tate for Josh Jacobs. Probably some loser, bro, in the league who got mad. It doesn't matter. Not someone who's very smart. Now it could have been it could be Naaman, but I hope not. He's Couch Fam. You're representing us. Why are these people on waivers? Look, I hack weird leagues. Yeah, that's what I thought. Naaman proved what I was saying. Every league I hack is not a normal league, by the way, guys. You guys know this, right? Okay, so that's Golden Tate. And so we're going to add Devontae Parker and drop Golden Tate. And then if we don't get if we get Jacobs and we still want to add Devontae Parker. And so what we're going to do, yeah, people have done that in my league and they got permanently banned in my league when they drop all their players or something. They just get banned. This is how I put it. Like someone gets mad and they just have to have to toss like whatever's like on the way out from the door, whether it's like brochures or a coat rack or no, you don't, I can't eat the pizza because I'm allergic to this. Then nobody eats the pizza and then they just drop the pizza on the floor and walk out and leave you to clean up the mess. And it's just funny how people don't see it like that when they do that. But that's exactly what it is. You say, "Oh, what? You got pepperonis on it? I'm allergic to any type of pork, any pig product. I'm allergic to all of them." And then they take the pizza, they slam it upside down on the ground, and they walk out angrily and leave it. You have to clean it up, and now the pizza's messed up the pizza for everybody, and the commission has to clean up the pizza off the ground. Peace, Mason. It's before the Thursday night game, so tomorrow afternoon. And you can also ask me start-sit questions. I'm on social media. I answer questions. Kind of late before Thursday night, but I'll usually answer most of the questions. Leave a comment on the YouTube. Yeah, I mean what I'm saying is pretty much factual because it's just comparison, but it is. When you drop players, the commissioner has to go in. There's room for people to argue. Like, what do we do? What do we do? Ask Brain. What does Brain do? Oh, Brain's I've done this plenty of times. I know exactly what to do. So what the commission needs to do is add the players back on that team, lock the owner out, delete the owner, delete him from your friends list, and never talk to this person again who can't handle fantasy. So they for sure can't handle real life. And then what they got to do is leave a YouTube comment. Then I answer like over 99% of YouTube comments. I answer. Leave a YouTube comment. Start sit. I'll answer. Hey, we're doing a Q&A right after we hack these lineups. So hopefully I'll be able to answer any questions you got. And I'll still be posting those rankings. Just some people don't get to see it in time before Thursday Night Football because of their schedules. But I do post it before Thursday Night Football starts. Yeah, it's just stupid. The commission has to put the players back, lock the team, set the lineup, keep it like that. The player has to get kicked out the league because they could do it again. So it's just stupid, yeah. All right, so we're adding the right players. You got Mason Crosby. That's good enough. I like the Packers. If I'm going with the Packers or the Browns, I think I'm going to go with the Packers. So everything's good, man. Michelle Fabiano. Yeah, I'll call him Michelle Fabiano. All right, is Richard here? Next hack. Richard. Oh, yep. Okay. I think he's here. Richard, you here? We gotta do Richard's hack. ESPN. Okay, Richard is here. Bro, you didn't email me your login. Bro, what is this? Oh, okay. He sent 2 emails. I was like, dude, no way. Okay. The second email was to tell me it's on ESPN. Hey, it's happened before. Some people send it to me like, you're a real hacker, right? Can you just do it? Like, figure it out. Like, please hack it. Just do it. You're a real hacker. Real hacker. Yeah, real hacker. You're a real hacker. What team is it? Crap. That's what the second email told. Ert's so good, so you can just check my other. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Okay. Lost my voice. Oh God, it's prepared for me. I don't know. I don't know. It feels weird when people do this for me. They're like, look, we're starting this. Brain's figuring this out. You understand? Brain's doing this. All right. I guess we add players. Dang, this dude's got all the Buccaneers. How many Buccaneers? All of them. Give me all of them. And no players on IR. Aaron Rodgers or Josh Allen. Everyone's going to say Rodgers for sure, including me. As far as Stephen A. Smith, guys, you guys got to know that he is an entertainer over being a journalist and all that. And that's why he gets paid the big bucks. And a lot of people fall for it. They get agitated by watching him, angry. They tweet about him. It strikes emotion. They watch him. Me, I just watch him. I'm like, this just isn't that good. And I'm like, no thanks. I just don't want to hear Stephen A. Smith talk. Like, it's fine. Like, I just don't fall for because I'm an entertainer myself, so I can tell when someone's trying to be entertaining, and that's his number one. Stephen A. Smith is an entertainer above all, and frankly, I don't like his entertainment, so I have no reason to watch him. Other people go, oh my God, I can't believe he said that. He's so loud. I have to get loud. I can't believe he's saying this. Who cares, bro? Stephen A. Smith's literally just one dude. Who cares what he says? That's just doesn't excite me, doesn't grind my gears. Just don't get emotional when you watch people like that. You'll be fine. And then after that, you don't have no reason to watch them. But it works. Yeah, that meme is great, Nacho, but and that's really his best meme. And that's not even, he doesn't even make great memes, like, to be honest. It's not even a great meme thing. I posted that meme. Like, it was funny. It was a great meme. It was one of the top memes, actually, when, I posted that like 3 years ago. But Memes have evolved, and Stephen A. Smith doesn't even make for a good meme. I don't laugh at any Stephen A. Smith memes. They were good. I'm telling you, they were good 3 years ago. It was funny. It's just he's played out. He is expired. Even his memes are expired. Oh, Mandalorian? Let's go. Let's go. For real? How'd you watch? Wait, you didn't watch the new episode. It comes out Friday, right? Blasphemy, yes, correct. That's Stephen A. Smith word. Wait, new Mandalorian? You have to clarify to me if that's a new Mandalorian or not, because I'm watching that tonight. From what I know, it's coming out Friday. When's the new Star Wars? That's episode 6 comes out Wednesday. So I've seen all 4 episodes. Rich Eisen? There's nothing wrong with him. He's cool. He's like a pretty standard host. He has this podcast. He's cool. I love Pat McAfee, actually. If you want to talk about people, Pat McAfee show. What do you guys think of Pat McAfee show? Yeah, whoever said they watched Mandalorian, you got to tell me what episode. Oh, no, I don't do any spoilers. I'm just saying I watched episode 4. And so let me know if that came. First 4 episodes, bro, not the new. Okay. I've seen episode 4. Oh yeah, no spoilers, please. Yeah, and people that know me, I will never give a spoiler. Only spoiler I gave out was that we looked at Baby Yoda memes, and so that was it. Well, that's not. I can't hold that. We looked at Baby Yoda memes. I didn't even tell you where it's from or anything. But I mean, if you open the internet, you're gonna see Baby Yoda memes. So that's on you. You can't even get on. That's the number 1 meme right now. Is Baby Yoda, and it's not even close. Wait, what are we doing? What are we hacking? Oh, I totally forgot this team. Oh, Jameis, not gonna find a better quarterback. Guys, we have to hack this. Do you understand? Yeah, why are you telling Cooper not to give? Literally everyone else can give spoilers except for Cooper, who's never seen an episode of Mandalorian. The rest of us have seen it, and we can all provide you with spoilers. But no, of course not. I'm not going to give spoilers. Mahomes versus New England or Brissett? Start Mahomes, man, please. Peace out, Nacho. Leave a comment on the YouTube video. I'll answer you. Pat McAfee also has his own show, though. He also does college football. He does a bunch of stuff, but he has his own show. Well, I love Star Wars. I really like Mandalorian. Alright, so I want to add Juju, but he's not playing this week. Tyler Boyd? Oh, yeah, we got to add him. What's up with this? Tyler Boyd on waivers? Alright, so I want Tyler Boyd. And dang, there's no Jake Elliott. Jacques Elliott. Jacques Elliott. No Jacques. Well, if there's no Jake Elliott, there's no Fairbairn, there's no Crosby. It's really a crapshoot after that, so I really don't care. Jon Favreau's the man behind it. He did everything. Director, creator, right? Whatever, writer, yeah. Tom, classic Tom, giving out spoilers. Oh, I stopped watching I had to stop watching a ton of shows to concentrate on fantasy football. Walking Dead and what's the spinoff? I stopped watching the spinoff too. Used to like it, but all good things must come to an end. Can't spend 2 hours a week watching. I watch Ballers, so glad that ended. Don't have to watch it anymore. I think we go with the Ravens D, man. They're so dang good. Yeah, let's go with the Ravens D. Someone gave me their Disney. 2 people gave me their Disney Plus login. Yeah. So I don't pay for Disney Plus. I don't pay for Netflix. And I don't even pay for Amazon. People have given it to me though. I guess I'm cool like that. Yeah, I definitely don't pay for it, but I definitely do have access to Disney Plus. Someone gave me their login. I get to watch. I only want to watch one show for it. Yeah, you want to get Disney Plus just for one show, and that's it. Yeah, so we're not adding a defense. We're not adding a kicker, and that really gets me sad and depressed, guys. Very sad. Couch sad. Sad couch. We don't get to add any of my favorite positions. But yeah, we're doing. Thanks for keeping me on track. Drop Robbie A. That was the plan. Let's add Boyd. No one's going to give you the Disney Plus on here. I used my ex-girlfriend's Netflix account. That's cool. Got to do what you got to do. A little bit weird situation there. It's cool. You still have some kind of connection with her. Literally. Yeah, it's not PPR, so I think I might still want to start Boyd instead of Geis. So Geis, yeah. That's a tough one, though. That is a tough one. I don't know. Boyd doesn't score a lot of touchdowns. So, guys, I'm trying to figure this out. Guys is gonna get 2 point. All right, switching it back again. I'm going with this. I'm going with Guys. Since it's standard, it's non PPR, so we're going Guys. And this is pretty much final. All right. I'm going to head out in 3 minutes. So, guys, let's do a Q&A. And I'm going to end this at 11:05 p.m. So, let's do Q&A before we end it. I want to take a quick look at your other team. Oh, you need a kicker on this team. This is another non-PPR league? Damn, dude. Who the hell do we drop? I guess David Montgomery. I don't even know who to drop because you're going to need the Ravens D next week. I mean, you could go with the Packers D. That's fine, actually. No, I like the Ravens going against the Jets. Looks like you need a kicker, and this is going to be a tough decision. But I think we're going to have to drop Maybe Michelle or something. I don't know. You're never going to start Michelle like over these guys. Even though he's pretty good. Oh, against the Bengals, he's got a great matchup. I think I'm just going to drop Parker, man. Parker or Montgomery. Let's just drop Montgomery. You're never going to start. It's not. The only reason I'm not dropping Michelle is because it's non-PPR. He's a running back. Faces the Bengals week 15. Bills week 16. So I think I'm going to drop Montgomery has a couple good matchups. I think I'm going to have to drop Devontae Parker, dude. Couch, I can't pick up Parker or Jacobs, bro. People drop them out of anger. Wait, am I hacking the wrong person? I'm so confused. I'm not hacking you, Naaman. People are... Oh, in this league? Oh, well, just cancel my things. Why you gotta tell me? We've moved on. Just cancel those, bro. I don't know. It's something you probably should have told me before. Peace out, Tyrone. I don't know who to drop. What the hell? Yeah, we gotta. That's right. We gotta drop one of those running backs. You really should have traded away a China. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you probably did try to tell me. We're done hacking you, Naaman. It's over, man. Dude, we moved on. The show has to go on. We've hacked you. You got your hack. We did it. I don't remember your team anymore. You're good to go. You got this, bud. You can do it, bud. You can do it. Who do we drop? All right, I'm gonna do an official vote. Okay. Who do we drop? Couch fam. You gotta vote, all right? Michelle, Parker, Galladay, or Montgomery. Who do we drop? And honestly, if this was my team, I wouldn't make the decision now. Well, it depends what kicker there is. Actually, that's probably true. So we have 1 vote for Montgomery, 2 votes for Montgomery. Montgomery has a couple good matchups. Michelle has 1 good matchup. So it's pretty close. Drop Montgomery. So we have a clear winner here. Naaman, stop changing your damn mind. Should we not count Naaman's vote, guys? Does his vote really matter in a situation like this? Fantasy football shows here. We've been blessed by the Smitty. Smitty, we're having a vote. Smitty's vote counts. Smitty, who do we drop? Who do we drop? Everyone's voting. Smitty's gonna vote too. I apologize sincerely for my hazardous actions. All right, Naaman's back. He's back. He's part of the family again. I hope the couch fam will forgive me. Yes, you've already been accepted. So we're dropping. I think everyone voted for Montgomery. This is between Montgomery or Michelle. It's getting close. Smitty's going to be the deciding factor. Smitty, do we drop Montgomery or do we drop Michelle to add a kicker? All right. I think Montgomery's in the lead now. Montgomery's in the lead by 1. I don't feel like counting this. No, wait. No, it's tied. It's tied. All right. The deciding fact? Okay, Michelle. Let's drop him then. Oh, by the way, it's non-PPR. Who do you think's going to the Super Bowl? Patriots? Niners? Patriots versus Niners? That would be cool. And the Niners will win, of course. All right, let's do it. You really don't want to start Michelle in a 10-team league. You really don't. All right, you got yourself a kicker. All right, Q&A. 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 All right, and we're done after this Q&A. Richard, you've just been hacked. Good luck this week, Richard. Cooper says Pats and Saints Super Bowl. Smitty says the Ravens going to the Super Bowl. Ravens-Niners rematch. Oh, that's what's been hurting my throat. It's that voice. I love doing that voice, though. Do you think Derrick Henry will be good this week? He was a non-practice this week. He's probably just resting. I haven't heard anything from Derrick Henry. If I was the Titans, wouldn't you rest him today? Said he's limited. He should be okay from what I hear. Will Lamar play week 16? We had that question. I think it's probable that Lamar Jackson's going to play week 16. And it's also probable that he won't play week 17, though. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, we have our fantasy Super Bowl on week 16. Thoughts on Fitz this week? Fitzpatrick, high upside, low floor. I mean, that's one way to say. He's just so risky. You probably don't want to start him in your playoffs. Start Cooper tomorrow? Yes. Allen Robinson, Miles Sanders, Thielen are all Sean Half PPR pick too. You got to start Allen Robinson, I think. So start Allen Robinson. And then if Howard is out, start Miles Sanders. That's what I'm leaning towards. And make sure you start Allen Robinson. Yeah, Smitty's talking about Derrick Henry's concern next year. I am concerned, but maybe not next year necessarily. Because he had a big workload, but I mean, a down year could be there. But I feel like he's still fresh. I feel like he's never, because it was DeMarco Murray there. Then it was a lot of Dion Lewis. And so Henry's really only carried the ball for 20 games. It's going to be, or 21 game, whatever. And so I think he'll be fine. There is some worry there. There's always a downside and an upside to picking a player. It's always risk and reward. And that's where you got to say, okay, that's why I'm drafting him here. I'm not as concerned because I still feel like Henry is relatively fresh. And so when did we see Mike Turner kind of fall off? Wasn't he hitting close to 30 years? He was like 29, 30. And also he just came off a 300 carry season. So, like, I think Henry is still young enough to be okay for 2020. Now in Dynasty, 2021, that could hit right there. Boom. We might see that. But I think next year Henry will be okay. Can Jerry Jones please divorce Jason Garrett? We need a new coach. I think if the Cowboys don't make playoffs, it's pretty much 100% that Jason Garrett is gone. So, yeah. Deshaun or Aaron Rodgers? You don't want to bench Deshaun Watson, bud. It's a valid question because Rodgers has that great matchup, but Rodgers is a bit up and down, and you don't want to start. You don't want to ever really bench Deshaun Watson. He is MVP consideration right behind Wilson and Lamar Jackson. He's just the absolute stud, man. He's a game changer. Don't bench Deshaun Watson. DJ Moore or Calvin Ridley? I've been telling everyone to start Calvin Ridley. And man, that's a tough one. That's tough to bench DJ Moore. I'm leaning towards I would start DJ Moore if Julio is active, and I expect him to be. So if Julio is out, you might want to start Ridley. But if Julio is playing, I would start DJ Moore over Street. Robert says, hey, Couch, please pick one wide receiver at half point PPR, Robbie Anderson or John Brown. I'd go with... Ooh, that's a tough one because we know John Brown's been much better. And then you got Robbie Anderson. Let's go with John Brown over Robbie Anderson. Couch kicker question from Cooper. Your favorite, Will Lutz or Zane Gonzalez? Oh, this is an easy one. It's Lutz by miles and miles. I got Lutz probably ranked 20 spots ahead of Zane Gonzalez. So Will Lutz is better this week, rest of the season, over Zane Gonzalez. You got to go Will Lutz. Not the ideal matchup against the Niners. It's not as bad as people think, though, either, because the Saints are such a good team that they'll get in field goal range. They might have to settle for field goals. Like I said, I love Jake Elliott. I love Kymie Fairbairn. I love Mason Crosby. Those three are the guys you want to compare other kickers to, and not Zane Gonzalez. He's out the question. Way too unreliable for me. As far as being a good kicker, he's good. Not elite. Like, I'm just talking talent-wise, not fantasy-wise. But fantasy-wise, he's just, the opportunities are going to be too inconsistent. In the Cardinals, they're a team that they won't settle for field goals. The game script is never like, oh, we have the lead, let's just kick a field goal and get out. No, it's like, Kyler Murray, do something now. We need to score a ton of points and fast because we're behind. That's the Cardinals game script always. You said Jamal Williams over Anthony Miller, PPR, right? I would go with probably I don't know. Anthony Miller. Taylor Gabriel's out. Yeah, that is a tough one, but yeah, I think I'm going to go with Jamal Williams. That's a tough one, man. Yeah, it's a good game script for Jamal Williams. Smitty says, worry about the jury for CMC next year. He's my 1.01, but he's overworked. Changes coming team-wide. Just a good topic. Not that I'm going to have CMC below 1.01. Yeah, now that is a good topic because I don't know if we've ever seen. This is really the topic. Have we ever seen a running back be used more than CMC in this 2-year span? And that's a no. CMC exact comparison is going to be LaDainian Tomlinson. Catches the ball, runs the ball. He's got Norv Turner as a coach again. And so that's the exact. But we've seen when we saw LT LaDainian Tomlinson back in his heyday, we saw who Darren Sproles was. Darren Sproles was on the Chargers, right? I remember that correctly. We saw who Mike Turner was every now and then. We literally don't see any other running back on the Panthers. Like CJ Anderson got cut last year. Who was the back? Who was the backup running back on the Panthers last year? I don't even know. After CJ Anderson got cut, I don't even know. So they just signed Mike Davis. Like it's just so weird that there's like no Reggie Bonifin right now, but the dude's only got carries like for 3 games. And yeah, he's like very similar to LT, but even more, like I said, I knew who Darren Sproles was. I knew who Mike Turner was. That's why we all drafted Mike Turner when he went to the Falcons. Who the hell was like this? There is no other. He is the whole team. He carries the whole team. That is a concern. I mean, just getting out there and getting hit, regardless of the workload, that's a lot. So I'm very worried about CMC. And what sucks with CMC, there's probably not a great handcuff. You know, like with Saquon Barkley, Wayne Gallman was a great handcuff this year. He got hurt the second game. With the Cowboys, Tony Pollard's a good handcuff because after Tony Pollard, there's a huge dip in talent. And so Tony Pollard's a good handcuff. Alexander Madison, he'll split a little bit of time, but he's a great handcuff to Dalvin Cook. He's not as talented as Cook, but he'll put up 80 to 90% of the fantasy points that Dalvin Cook will put up. And that's, top end, RB1 or mid-tier RB1 numbers, maybe similar to like Chubb or something. So he'll be great. But with C-Mac, that's the thing that sucks is like if you draft him next year, you don't really have a great handcuff because it'll probably change. Whatever. Next topic. Jonathan Stewart? Not last year. No, it wasn't. Jonathan Stewart was like on the Giants last year, bud. That's definitely the wrong answer. Yeah, I'm like over 99% certain. Jonathan Stewart was like on the Giants or something, or he didn't even play last year. Yeah, it wasn't him. I'm correct. I know what I'm talking about. Right here. Yeah, so Jonathan Stewart didn't play he played on the Giants and only played 3 games in 2018. So it wasn't Jonathan Stewart. That's right. That's a great question, right? Who was McCaffrey's backup last year? After CJ Anderson got cut. Freaking nobody, dude. Packers or Eagles D? Go with the Packers D. Higbee or Kittle? Go with Kittle. Would you? And also Everett might come back. Would you start Carson and Penny on the same team, non-PPR? Only if you have to. If Connor doesn't play, says Name, and start Michelle or Anthony Miller PPR. Since it's PPR, go with Anthony Miller for sure. But don't you have Snell? Do you have Snell? I don't remember if you have Snell or not. Yeah, we're gonna end it on that. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the Fantasy Couch YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to the Fantasy Couch YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to Fantasy Couch Podcast. Guys, we have a second YouTube channel called Fantasy Couch Podcast. Make sure you subscribe to that. Hit this video with a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Wish you guys all good luck this week. Go get that win. It is a must-win situation. Week 14. Wish you all good luck. Couch fam, peace out. I'm just going to cover it there we go. Is it covered? Almost. It's almost covered.